April. I'm an international marketing manager. I'm a mom of one, and Marina's 4 years old now.
My name is Noelle. I'm 29 years old this year. I work as a business assistant and I have one child.
My name is Cheryl, 33, and I'm in branding. And I left my job recently to spend more time with my son.
After I had finished my maternity leave, I was very excited to go back to work, but I was also worried how I was going to cope my time, especially having a newborn child, sharing responsibilities between my spouse.
So 3 concepts or words that would describe me going back to work. The first one would be definitely it's a new normal. I couldn't do the things that I used to do, which is, nonstop working, or after work, you go out, meet friends, and socialize a bit. The second concept, which I think is very important, is prioritization. So I'm very clear on what my priorities are. The last concept, number 3, is efficiency. So I read this article once, like if you really want stuff to get done, you give it to a mom, because the mom plans everything.
Pensive, nervous, and also excited. Well, pensive because I wasn't sure how I would juggle both, because having never had to think about, okay, I have to come home earlier, and then nervous because I don't know how I would be able to still excel while still being mother, like that fine balance. And excited because I've seen a lot of working mothers who have made it work, so I was curious to see how I would make it work myself.
So the advice I would give to moms who are coming from maternity leave and decide to go back to work are 2 things. The first one, you need to be very clear on what you want out of your career, what you want out of your life. At the end of the day, it'll all be about trade-offs, but you need to be clear on what you're willing to do or not to do in order to get that.
Don't be afraid. I view that companies, if you don't voice out your struggles, your worry, especially as a first-time parent, you would never know how they are going to respond back to you.
So how I went about looking for a company that enabled the sort of career that I wanted, I asked a lot of questions, and it's always good to ask, because if you don't ask, you don't know. One of the questions I asked is, what's the percentage of women in the workforce in this particular company? Is there a gender wage gap between women and men in this company? How many mothers are there who are working? And among the leadership team, how many are parents? So things like that I've asked because I'm very clear on what sort of mother and career person I want to be.